You're tuned into the first newscast devoted to the Highland Lakes area. Local team coverage on Tribune Headline News, bringing you the stories you care about now. Hi everyone, I'm Connie Swinney. Thanks so much for tuning us in. You're watching us on Northland Communications, Channel 15. In this newscast, the Picayune TV's very own Deanna Nail answers a calling. We have exclusive images of a unique local ministry she founded, which recently attracted hundreds of women to an idyllic setting in Marble Falls. More about Serendipity at their inaugural event in Deanna's own words later on. But first, for those coming through town along Ranch Road 1431 East, motorists can expect delays. Crews are halting traffic on and off in both east and westbound lanes along a 2 to 3 mile stretch of Ranch Road 1431 East. The resurfacing is happening in periods of delayed traffic throughout the day. New blacktops repair wear and tear from the heat as well as vehicles. The stretch of winding road is considered the direct route from Marble Falls to Cedar Park. That's about 43 miles. And for some motorists, it's considered the scenic route of choice from here to the Austin area. In Marble Falls, a new public works facility nears completion. The new facility is located at the intersection of 2nd Street and Avenue S. It's approximately 4,500 square feet compared to the existing facility on Avenue J, which is about 2,000 square feet. The new building is expected to be complete sometime this summer. Officials say during the initial move-in, staff will occupy office space. Next door to the new facility, crews are building so-called pads and coverings for heavy equipment and vehicles. That's to come later on. The Parks and Recreation Department is also expected to move into the new location.
The forecast is more of the same over the next several days, dry and hot. Details later in our weather.
We are established. We are qualified. We are certified. We are knowledgeable. We are dependable. We are Ken's Heating and Air. Our people make the difference.
Welcome back. Time now for the forecast with Deanna Nail.
Hey everyone, I'm Deanna Nail, back with your PicayuneTV.com weather forecast here on Northland Cable Channel 15. Well, I'm afraid with the continuing drought around Central Texas area, it looks like we'll have more of the same weather. Unfortunately, not good news. Let's take a look. To start our work week off, we've got mostly sunny skies and hot with highs reaching near 100 degrees. South to southeast winds between 10 and 15 miles and gusts as high as 20. Into our Monday evening, we can expect partly cloudy skies with lows around 73. Those wind gusts still picking up around 20 miles an hour. And into our Tuesday, same as Monday, sunny and hot with highs reaching near 99 degrees. That wind coming out of the south between 10 and 15 miles an hour with those gusts continuing as high as 20. Into our Tuesday evening, we can expect partly cloudy skies with lows in the 70s. That's your PicayuneTV.com weather forecast. It looks like for the rest of the week, much of the same, sunny and hot. Stay cool and stay hydrated. Connie, back to you.
Thanks, Deanna. Coming up in a moment. There's more to this amazing lady than just bringing you the forecast. We'll hear from Deanna Nail again about her latest project to unify and inspire Christian women throughout the area.
The area is proud of another state championship. We're going to tell you who and where coming up in sports.
Because experience matters. For home, auto, business, health, and life, we are here for you. When Galloway experts make top providers compete for your business, you win. The Galloway Insurance Team since 1935. Burnet, Horseshoe Bay, and Marble Falls.
We're back. Thanks for keeping it tuned to the Picayune TV. We're going now to Jennifer Fierro for a sports break. Jennifer?
When the Johnson City Eagles advanced to the Class 1A state tournament, we couldn't help but notice what was going on with the Eagles. Randy Rutherford, the head coach who'd been there for the last 9 years, had several seniors on his team, 7 to be exact, who had made it a point to graduate with the state championship long before their tassels were turned. When the Johnson City baseball team earned the Class 1A state title, it marked the school's first in the program's history. The Eagles beat Blue Ridge 7-2 in the championship and Stanford 11-5 in the state semifinals during the two-day event. Johnson City was up to the task at the plate, on the mound, and on the field. But most importantly, they weren't bothered when things didn't go their way. Head coach Randy Rutherford.
Yeah, we were pretty even keeled. The kids had a lot of confidence. The kids had a lot of confidence all throughout the game, so I wasn't worried about the confidence level. And these kids don't rattle easy, so I've got 7 seniors, and they're great leaders, and they've had it as their goal since they got beat out in the regional semifinals and as freshmen. They all started as freshmen. They've had it in their mind to be right here for 4 years. So we've been practicing for this for 4 years.
In 18 innings, Johnson City scored 2 or more runs in 5 of them, led by a trio of seniors, Laramie Blackwell, Cody Smith, and Dylan Carter.
Well, we've been hitting the ball well all season, and it just kind of came together. I knew we could hit good pitching.
The Eagles were equally effective defensively. Though they committed errors, they didn't quit, and they continued to rely on Blackwell, Smith, and Carter to control the contest on the mound and catcher Aaron Humphrey to manage the game.
Words can't describe this feeling. It's just a great feeling knowing that we're the #1 team in the state. Before this game, we were holding our #1 finger up, but now we can really mean it. It's just a great feeling knowing that God helped us with all this and with the fans and everything. I'm just thankful for everything.
Rutherford, who announced his retirement during the year, truly enjoyed his last at bat. Now everyone can leave after winning their final game, he said, but he can.
And I tell you what, it's going to be good for me. I know they're going to have some kind of big old sign in Johnson City here before long. You know, state champs, 2011. And every time I go to the grocery store or go get breakfast, I'm going to drive by that sign and see that sign. It's going to be a pretty good feeling. The emotional ride hadn't started yet. Like I say, it'll start on the bus ride home. I'm going to have to get somebody else to drive.
Randy Rutherford said he feels like he's the most blessed guy in Blanco County. After all, with all of his seniors by his side, they were able to hoist a state championship, something that wasn't lost on him, and he credited his players and the fans for making it happen. We do want to send another congratulations to everyone in Johnson City on a tremendous baseball season. Now, if you really want to get better at your basketball skills, Burnett head coach Roy Kaiser has a deal for you. Starting Monday, he will have his annual boys basketball camp at the Doghouse. Cost is $60. Gates will open at 8:30 in the morning, and anybody who wants to go play basketball is welcome to go to the Doghouse located at Burnett High School. That's it for sports. I'm Jennifer Fierro. Connie, back to you.
Jennifer, thanks. You may have heard the buzz around town the past few months about a new group known as Serendipity Ministries. We'll have a piece about them in a moment, but first, here's a little background. We found out there's much more to this organization than bracelets and t-shirts. It's a movement that has already begun to energize women of worship in the Highland Lakes community. Our weather forecaster and web marketing maven, Deanna Nail, has been the driving force behind Serendipity Ministries. Our president, publisher, and executive producer, Amber Alvey Weems, is on the Serendipity board. The group hosted a successful inaugural event Thursday night. The best way to tell you about it is for Deanna to share the images and the experience in her own words. Take a look.
Is truly what it means when you wait and be patient on God's timing and you listen to His calling, and this is the result. And so often we do not give that amount to God that He deserves. And so tonight I make a pledge to you guys. I want you guys to promise me, as I am standing here with conflict over tonight, that I promise you that I am wholeheartedly here. I am wholeheartedly in this place with you guys. I think the main purpose and the vision that God gave me was that it would be something that would be a very casual atmosphere, that women of all ages and all walks of life would feel comfortable. I think so many don't feel comfortable going into a church, and if they don't feel comfortable, they don't get that little touch of God or inspiration that they need. And so this is an avenue to come together of a night where they can fellowship and then get together, and whether they're inspired by the music or the message or the breeze or their friends or new friends or old friends, that's what it's about. And so it really has been, it's been amazing. The beauty of La Ventana Pavilion is that it is overlooking Marble Falls, outdoor pavilion, absolutely amazing, beautiful setting. Outdoors, the breeze, just the feeling, it's just amazing. There could not have been a better location for this. It's not, we didn't want a church setting. We didn't want people to feel like it was belonging to a church. We wanted it to be open to everyone. And the location of La Ventana is perfect. It's easily accessible from, we have people from Spicewood. We have some as far as Austin, San Antonio that have come tonight. We have some from Kerrville. We have some from Burnett, from Kingsland, from Llano, from Lampasas, all over coming together in this location. We have an event team of about 12 members that are from all different area churches all over. We have churches from Burnett involved and all denominations, and they're coming together for women all over. It's not about what church you're from or where you go or where you don't go or if you go to church. It's about inspiring women, and so that's what this ministry is about.
Everyone needs forgiveness, the kindness of a Savior.
We have women from middle school all the way up. We have middle schoolers here, we have high schoolers here, we have newlyweds, new moms, we have moms of graduating seniors, we've got grandmas, we run the gamut of women, which is so exciting to see. So it's women of all ages, all walks of life, church, unchurched, women coming together for a night together.
How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God?
This is just God opening up the floodgates of what women have been wanting and needing and desiring. I have gotten floods of emails and messages of women saying, thank you so much, I have been wanting this, I've been needing this, I've been wanting to get involved, I've been wanting to meet. Women need other women for support, for everything that we do, from being moms to spouses to leaders in the community. And so it's really great to have middle schoolers see their moms doing this and moms seeing their kids and all coming together under one roof. This is about inspiring women to live out their purpose for the greater good, for their communities, for God, and the turnout is just tremendous. This is our launch. This is the first event. It'll be every second Thursday of every month, and it'll grow from there. We'll see where it takes us.
And all will see how great is our God.
Serendipity Ministries will meet on the second Thursday of every month. If you'd like to find out how to get on the mailing list so you can get regular updates of what's going on with the organization, you can go to thepicayunetv.com and click on our Facebook link, and there you can find more. Thanks so much for joining us for the Picayune TV. I'm Connie Swinney.